A while back, I had this crisis moment where my life as I knew it kind of got out of control and then just kind of imploded on me. At one point or another, we've all, in a moment of, despair or frustration, been like, why am I even here? What is life about anyway? And this was kind of one of those moments where I was like, what is my life about? What have I been chasing? What have I been pursuing? For me, I'm a person of faith, and my relationship with Jesus had really slid onto the back burner, which is number one, the reason why I had, a life implosion crisis moment. And so I literally remember sitting down one morning and just like writing in my journal the question, what do I, at the end of the day, week, month, year, decade, what do I want my life to be about? What do I want my purpose to be? And that's a really big question. And it kind of feels like big and deep and theological and scary. And maybe it is. I don't know. I feel like it's a pretty darn important question. And I think whether you're in a moment of crisis or not, I think it's a very important one to ask yourself. So when I asked this question, what do I want my life to be about? What came to the top was telling stories that point to Jesus, going on adventures with Jesus, and living with an attitude like Jesus. We've got stories, adventures, and attitude. 3 things that I am very passionate about. So here is my little sheet. What do I want my life to be about? I took all my random scribbles from my journal and I put it on this nice piece of paper. And so over here you'll see I have my 3 answers to that question. And then over here I have bullet points of activities that slide underneath each answer. And so that's the cool thing, is I can take like projects that I'm working on, my work, hobbies, just any area that I've invested in my life, and exercising even, and like categorized it underneath my answers. And it was just really neat to just see that visually and to just kind of have that sense and peace of mind that yes, these things that I'm spending my time on, they slide underneath these answers that answer my overall question of what I want my life to be about. And then kind of a bonus thing that I did was down here in the corner, I picked 3 different adjectives that I wanted to be known for, and I picked courage, humility, and gentleness. And so I put those down there too to remind myself in a situation or in a moment where I'm not sure what to do, look over here at my piece of paper, look at my answers, and then look at my, adjectives and these character qualities that I want to be working on and want my life to be about. And I'll tell you, it's given me a sense of purpose. It's given me a sense of peace when I'm feeling kind of unsettled and life feels kind of shaky and maybe stuff's going on, and that happens a lot, especially I think the older we get. It's just nice to have this captured and written out and have a sense of purpose that comes from that. And also just to know that it's grounded around focusing on Jesus, which for me, again, is super duper important. What would your answers to that question be? Maybe even just one answer to start, one thing to start. I would love to hear what you answered. So just drop a comment wherever you're watching this video and let me know. I am so excited. I think it's one of the most important questions that you can answer for yourself, and just the sense of purpose and peace that you can really get from it, from having an answer to that question, is going to go with you the rest of your life. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll catch you again soon.